Why, hello! I am Oliver, the mouse of the house. Yes, it was the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, which would be me, of course, as I am the house mouse. And I assure you, I was not stirring at that moment. But I did hear some sounds outside. I've seen this a few times before. It happens the same way every time. As the field mouse, I'd never seen such a sight. The very first time it frightened me, as he was large and red and carried a big sack on his shoulder. Came in through the chimney and filled the stockings, laid down the presents for the children. In this case, the children were kittens who had their mittens on the wall. And as the field mouse, I got to know them all. Tell you what, stick around and I'll introduce them to you. There were quite a few kittens and quite a few mittens, and as the house mouse, I took care to know who they were. I practically raised these little children, these little kittens with their mittens, and the field mouse of the house. I taught them all sorts of tricks. Why, we got along, it was a bag of kicks. They were good pals and friends, I assure. How else would a mouse survive in a house full of cats, a house full of kittens, and a house full of mittens? Although I must say I was quite smitten by the mittens and the kittens. And as Oliver the field mouse, I came to know them all. Pancho had a dream to be famous. That's all he wanted in life, was to be a famous cat. And he was famous. And Miss Sapphire was the warrior. I made sure to get along with her, if you know what I mean. Miss Sapphire defends her territory. And there's old Lefty. Yeah, Lefty's a story in itself. Well, the story is that old Lefty got all the luck there was. Not some of it, not part of it. Lefty had all the luck there was, every bit of it, not 99 and 99 and 44 quarters, all the luck. All the luck old Lefty had. And then there was Tiger, the big cat, and I certainly was chums with him. And Zoe, the large dog who made sure that no steak ever went to waste. Her appetite was amazing. Actually jealous as a field mouse at how much she could consume. That was Miss Beebe. The word is she was the Delta Dawn type. Had ideas of sailing off to New Orleans. She always made it home for the holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's. And there was old Nutmeg, as the field mouse. He was the first pair of mittens in the house. And there's Herschel. Me and Herschel's always been pals, because we have a lot in common. Me and Herschel likes our treats. We have a common taste in cheese, a common taste in delis, in mayonnaise, in anything that sounds good to eat. And as to field mouse, I certainly knew Handsome Louis. His name spoke for himself. A strong and handsome cat, and nobody argued with Handsome Louis. And then there's Miss Silky, the newcomer, new in town. Some said she looked like Betty Boop. Perhaps she was. And these are the kittens and the mittens that will be filled very shortly, as I hear the bells ringing as we speak.